Hi there, Penny coming to you from my office in New Jersey. I wanted to talk to you today about accountability. We are, as Americans, we are accountable to our families, our spouses, our jobs, our church, our community groups. We have things that we are accountable to everyone else, and we take that pretty seriously for the most part, I think. But when it comes to being accountable to ourselves, I think sometimes we make excuses and we let ourselves off the hook rather than realizing that when we let ourselves down, it's bigger, not smaller than when we let others down. Now, we can rationalize it. We can come up with excuses why we put things that we consider priorities on the back shelf after we decided they were important. Then, okay, we rationalize why they're not quite so important. But that doesn't move us forward. That keeps us in our comfort zone. And to me, that's something that we really have to start taking seriously. We have things that we have wanted to do for quite some time. If it's quitting smoking, which I did 6 months ago, woohoo, or losing weight, which I started my journey a little over a year ago. Whether it's getting a new job, whether it's starting to exercise more, eat healthier, get a better job, or get some training so that we can get a better job. These are all the kinds of things that I think that most people make resolutions about improving their relationship with their kids or their parents or their spouse. There are so many things that intellectually we know are important and would help us move forward, but for some reason we make resolutions, and studies that I've read show that most people by the 12th of the month, that's in another 5 days, have abandoned those resolutions that we thought so hard on and we committed to ourselves. By the first 12 days, we've already thrown them out the window. So I just wanted to talk about accountability and how we can get a different kind of thinking going on so that we can pursue the goals that we truly believe are important for us in a way that we understand that when we fall short, we're setting a precedent that we don't really want to set. We would not let a friend down consistently. We would not let a spouse down consistently. Why do we have it in our head that it's okay to leave ourselves down, to make ourselves so unimportant? I just wanted to tell you that you are worthy and you are important and you do deserve to have the things that you want and need. And I'm not talking about a roof over your head and, a vacation, things like that. I'm talking about the basic things that will improve your overall health and wellness and happiness, your sense of purpose. Really reflect on the things that you said in your mind were going to be your resolutions and your goals for this year. See where you are. Have you already fallen off the wagon? Just because you have fallen off the wagon or strayed from those goals does not mean that you get a pass or that you should be able to just move on and forget like you never made that commitment to yourself. If you truly have a commitment to yourself, you are not going to care how many times you fail on the road to success. You are just going to keep picking yourself back up and trying again. So when I talk about accountability now at the beginning of the year, when we're projecting on what we want to accomplish this year, please understand that most people don't quit smoking the first time they try. Most people don't lose weight the first time that they try, at least not keeping it off. If you have something that's important to you and you have committed, or you just kicked around the idea of committing to it for your resolution, acknowledge that when you make a goal and then you fall short, you don't have to just say, oh, well, that's it, I give up. You get back on. It works the same way with quitting smoking, with dieting, with people in recovery. No matter what the situation is, if you truly want to succeed, you will find answers, not excuses. I had to fail repeatedly at quitting smoking before I finally said, that's it, I'm done. Do I still miss it sometimes? Yes, honestly, I do. But it was important to me because my overall health and wellness are important, because I want to be able to have a fabulous, active lifestyle with my husband now that we're embarking on our own personal business instead of working for someone else. So I want to encourage you to realize that you're important, you deserve accountability, and you only fail. So I tell my kids all the time, you only fail when you stop trying. So you fall off the horse, get back on and keep getting back on. You get knocked down, keep getting back up. And no matter what happens, if you have it in your mind and your heart that you are going to succeed, you will. So I hope that that encourages you to take another look at your goals and resolutions, to really consider what's important to you, to understand that you're allowed to not feel selfish if you're trying to be accountable to yourself, and to really wish you the best 2019. I'm going to be giving us, sharing a tip every week for the next 51 weeks, and we are going to make 2019 the best year ever, because I believe it and I'm holding myself accountable to it. Have a great day, everybody. Penny signing off. Thanks.